Hello, collective, wherever you are. I hope you're somewhere safe, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. Real quick, can you do me a favor? Can you hit that like button, please? Please hit share if you like to share, and please hit subscribe and turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you like to donate, oh, sorry. Oh, excuse me, I apologize. If you just like to donate, you do not have to. It's not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom up, but with all of my heart ahead of time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. And for the super thanks and the memberships and everything, thank you guys. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. Alright, somebody must be exhausted. Alright. Yeah, so the download I got was somebody's like shitting bricks because because you woke up. I don't know if this is like today, yesterday, but like within the last, I don't know, the last couple of days, I don't know what they did to you, what they thought they were gonna do to you, but you got somebody shitting bricks because you're still here. You woke up. You're still alive. You're still kicking, and obviously they're upset and scared because they know what they sent out to you, so they know what's coming back to them. Oh well, live and learn lesson. Don't be doing stupid shit. Oh man, sorry guys. Somebody's got, they're probably up fucking in the background. What's going on here? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please and thank you. Oh shit. You might be getting a message that someone passed away. Or they could have paid for death magic, and that's why they're shooketh that you woke up. Like I said, they're like, what do you mean? They could have paid for death magic, or they could have paid somebody to unalive you or something. But I feel like it was like death magic, and they're scared that you're still here. Maybe you had like, you could have had like mild symptoms. If you've been feeling under the weather, it's from this. You're gonna find out somebody passed away. Or they're about to. Excuse me. 10 of Swords, painful permanent ending. They paid somebody possibly to like literally unalive you into 3D, or to do some sort of death magic, and now it's coming back to them. They're in deep emotional pain. Somebody might be dying from a heart attack. If that's what they were trying to get for you, I'm showing that's the person that, like, right away, that's what they invested in. It could be a couple or an ex. You're getting justice for this though, and I'm showing they were paid. They're caught. This is that same couple, yeah, or like this is like your ex or a couple or something like that. They're caught up. The justice system knows about this. They paid somebody to try to unalive you. Be a weird ass neighbor of yours or some shit, I don't know, but you know, you have the authorities coming in, rushing in to protect you, okay, and they're rushing in. You're getting these patch new beginnings, and these idiots are under heavy judgment, and this is a backfire, huge backfire. While you rapidly progress, you're gonna get some sort of quick communication. And so not only in the 3D did they pay somebody, they're caught. They could have even went on the dark web to get a hitman, and they got a cop, or they were paying people on the streets to try to unalive you. They're caught up with that. Not only that, they went to like a practitioner and they did death magic on you. I've seen the 9 of Swords. Yeah, they did like death magic. They did some low vibrational bullshit, and they're in deep emotional pain because they could have spent a lot of money on it too. And anybody that worked together, they want to apologize because you're still alive. They're afraid to death. They're scared to death. It's coming back to them. Dumbasses. I just seen Wheel of Fortune. Oh, completion. I thought it was Wheel of Fortune, the World card. What goes around comes around, you know? They could be watching you online and be like, how the fuck are they still alive? And they're getting their asses beat from whatever they sent out to you. It's coming back to them. They could have paid to have you kidnapped, alright? Beat up and unalived. But they did this in the spirit, and they did this in the 3D. They planned it in the 3D. They're caught on they're talking on the phone, or somebody was wearing a wire, or someone's testifying. They're literally going to take the stand and testify against these people on your behalf about how they're plotting and planning to unalive you. And not only that, they went to, like, recently they went to a practitioner and did some sort of death magic on you, and they're shook because you're still awake. Maybe because they found out that they're getting in trouble for this. Maybe they know they could have got something in the mail, so they could have went right into the spirit and tried to do some sort of death magic on you, and they're seeing that, oh shit, you're still here. So I don't know, someone's about to pass away though. I'm gonna tell you right now. It might be from a heart attack. Lordy, lordy. Lordy, lordy. Okay, let's not forget to give God, Jesus, angels, ancestors, and loved ones who passed away. Let's not forget to thank them for all that they do in our lives, alright? For always protecting us and shit, and everything else that they do. Yeah, they paid this group cult coven secret society. They could be in this group cult coven secret society. You might be getting a message from them that these douchebags might be passing away, or... Oh, I just seen red and blue on here. I've seen on the reflection, it looked like red and blue. Maybe they got locked up. Oh, it came from this. I was like, where did the red and blue come from? I forgot, it's from my crystal ball. But it looked like it was red and blue on here, on the reflection. When I looked on the... Yeah, they might be going to prison. Well, they are going to prison. Somebody's passing away. Obviously, if you're going to put a hit out on somebody, you idiot, you're going to fucking prison. Yeah, you're getting victory, success, public recognition, possibly even fame. Somebody might even try to pay you to, like, hush you up. Don't do that. don't. Okay, if they try to bribe you or something, don't do that. You're about to get a message that's gonna, of some sort of victory for you, okay? Or they got the message that you got this victory, you're still healthy, you're like, what? What do you mean I'm still alive? You dumbass. Sit your little bitch ass down. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed through. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of? Oh, thank you. Please and thank you. There it is. They're getting some sort of physical, mental, emotional, and or spiritual ass whooping, or all the above. But see, whatever, you made it through. Whatever this was and whatever bullcrap these people have put you through, whether it's physical, mental, emotional, and or spiritual, I feel like probably all the above, you made it through. You fought your way through. And they're freaking out because they found out you're still here. See the light? Somebody that's going to be like, the Seattle light right on his face. Right, they're going to be like, next thing you know, it's going to be like, license, registration, proof of insurance. Put your hands behind your head, bitch. You're going to prison. Spread them cheeks. Bend over and cough. Spread them wider. But sir, I am coughing. Harder, I need to see the pig. He's like, sir, if I cough anymore, my asshole is gonna come out. I said cough harder. Oh shit, the devil's whooping someone's ass. They're also obsessed with causing you, okay? They're obsessed with causing you, sending you attacks to you, right? But now the devil's coming in and whooping their ass, and they're mad because whatever this was they sent you, this death magic, it's coming back. The devil's coming to collect, and they know it. They know it. They could have tried to poison you. I don't know why. As soon as I got that Ace of Cups, my cards are in the upright, so I like to keep my cards in the upright. But as soon as I seen this, for some reason, I just right away got, like they were putting something into something unhealthy, like a poison or drug, maybe pills or something, into your cyanide, something into your drink or your food. Somebody's over drinking and drugging. But look, it looks like he's sitting there on the stand, right, testifying. See his hands up. He's like, yeah, well, somebody in Savage Energy, they're like, well, they're not trying to be bound down no more. They're going to be like, yeah, this is what the idiots try to do, These idiots try to, unalive them. And someone's taking a stand for you. It could be a Capricorn. Don't have to be, or you could be Capricorn, because this is, the devil card is Capricorn. Somebody could have forged your signature. I don't know. Alright, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, and the ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time, please and thank you? They're in deep emotional pain. I'm telling you, someone, maybe they're going to get stabbed. What was it? It just said the end, 1, 2, 3. It was, when I looked up, it said 1, 0, 2, 3. 10, 23. They're in deep emotional pain that you made it through. That that you made it through whatever this is, because they needed you not to be here. Because they know that they're called up for whatever they did. And they, not only that, they know what they sent to you is coming back to them. That's probably, I have a healing. That's probably why I felt led to put this healing frequency on in the background too. Probably because you could still be recovering from whatever this is. Well, yeah, because there were shocks that you woke up. So I don't know if this was today or yesterday or within the last couple of days. 93 could be significant. Somebody could get beat, end up like this backfire could be, or maybe it's what they wanted for you was to get beat up, bound down, beat up, and then stabbed. And unalived. Yeah, but they're in deep emotional pain that you made it, that you survived. And you see how I caught this 3 of Swords? How, like, I caught it in my hands. It looked like it was about to slide out in the reverse. I feel like you released whatever deep emotional pain, but they got caught up for trying to cause you deep emotional pain and, unaliving you and causing all these burdens. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Thank you. Please and thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you're an earth angel. That's why shit wasn't going to work for you. You're very much so balanced. You're very balanced. You're very patient. You're very powerful. You're way too powerful for this shit. That was never going to happen. They're also being watched by like an authority figure, someone in power, like the authorities, the cops, the police, the law enforcement, Fed, CIA, ATF. Somebody they don't want no problems with, but they got all the problems in the world with. They're being watched, causing you all this, or plotting and planning your demise. We have the 9 of Swords on the fence. This is telling me to take both sides of this. This is telling me that now they're freaking out. They're boohoo crying up all night because they look, there's blood on the pillow. On this card, it has the blood on the pillow and on the bed. Yeah, they know they got, they're called up for something to do with trying to unalive you, or maybe they're going to be passing away, okay? Or maybe they did unalive somebody and they're having nightmares of it, okay? Maybe, I don't know. But you release, you're not, it was on the fence, so it tells me to take both sides of it, all right? So they're up all night boohoo crying. They could have been sending you some sort of psychic attacks too. That's not happening. All right, now it's going back to them. And you, like, they wanted you to be questioning yourself and, like, which direction to go in. I don't know why I just heard one direction. I don't know if somebody likes, like, boy bands. I don't fucking know. Isn't it a boy band, I think? One Direction. But yeah, or they're just going in one direction and straight to fucking hell. But anyway, yeah, like, you're not questioning yourself. You know what you're here to do. And the authorities aren't questioning it. They know what's really going on. This case is closing up. This was on the fence. Okay, they could have been watching you online, or they could have went online on the dark web and got an authority figure. Instead, they could have been trying to get a hitman, and they didn't realize they got an authority figure. It was an undercover cop. Now they're freaking out, like, oh shit, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? You're gonna go to prison, bitch. That's what you're gonna do. You're going to prison, and then you're going to hell. Because a light is being shined on you. See the light shined on them? They're going to be sleeping and they're going to wake up to the fucking lights in their eyes. Like, pussies on the pavement. They could be watching you online. They could be watching you. They could be watching you online and see that you're completely balanced. You're perfectly fine. You're perfectly healthy. And they're freaking out. They're like, oh no. And I feel like they went online. They went to go get. Could have went on the dark web or something, or they were talking on the phone or something. But I feel like they went on the dark web and to get somebody to unalive you, and they end up getting a fucking hitman. I mean, they end up getting a hitman. They end up getting an officer. And I feel like they were online doing this death magic on you too. Like they went, and there's evidence of that too. Now they're freaking out because it's a completion, it's the end of a cycle. Well, this case, it's on the fence, so it's telling me it's on its way, it's completing. You close out these cycles, but like the case is getting closed because they got all the evidence they need. It's closing up. Yeah. There might be a little bit of patience that's required, but you are a very patient person. Your patience and your faith is going to pay off tremendously, okay? Confirmation, confirmation, confirmation. Yeah. You're the high priestess. Extremely gifted. Use your gifts for the good. You're in the upright. They're trying to send some sort of psychic attacks to you too, and they're getting their ass beat because of this. They could have went to a practitioner online and they're being watched by the authorities doing this to send you this attack. They wanted you beat up, and they want you to have some sort of head trauma. See this how he has like the bandage around his head? This is what they're planning to do, to give you some sort of head trauma, because they know you're a high priestess. They thought that if you had head trauma, like that you wouldn't be able to get your downloads from source. But they're fucking dumb. Knock it off. First of all, you're way too protected for any of that shit. You could have a platform online with the world card followed by the high priestess. You could definitely, maybe you have a platform and they're watching you online on your platform. I'm strongly getting that, or you're about to. If you didn't start it yet. And they're seeing that that's how they could know that you're still alive. You're getting up, you're still doing whatever you're doing. Whatever you're doing with your gifts online. They're like, oh shit, they're still alive, you idiot. Not only that, you douchebag, you're being watched by the authorities and you're going to fucking prison. And whatever you send out to this high priestess who's here doing their job, what God sent them here to do, everything in the upright. You know what I mean? And also, okay, so if you're online, there's evidence because, okay, also if they're like attacking you in your platform or cyberbullying you, and they're sending some sort of attacks to you and whatever you're doing online, and they're being watched by the authorities. You're way too powerful for whatever this is, and too, as well. You're very good looking, you get the attention of where you go. You're very much so respected and loved. Somebody could be suffering from like head damage, like something to do with their head. Somebody could have a brain aneurysm because they were trying to mess with your like frontal lobe and your dome piece. Okay, so they wanted you to have some sort of like head. Maybe they were trying to manifest some sort of like brain aneurysm for you or some shit. And I feel like that's what's going to happen to them, or a heart attack or something. But yeah, the authorities are watching your platform. If you're a reader, or if you're a psychic medium and you're a good one, you're just assuming the authorities are definitely watching your channel because you're helping them. And I feel like that's what's happening here. And they're being watched, causing you all these burdens. They're like hiding behind fake accounts and leaving stupid ass comments and shit like that. Somebody also left. They made a confession on a platform. Dumbasses. Something about unaliving somebody and about an inheritance. They're really stupid. They weren't thinking that one through. That was like a nail in the coffin. You're stupid. You're fucking stupid. I don't know. I guess this person just like dumb and thinks that like the authorities can't trace what device that came from. You're stupid. Just like people that think that they can hide behind this WhatsApp or whatever the hell those stupid things are. You're dumb. You realize the government made that. They can see it. They can see everything that you're writing. And you best believe they're in it. Somebody could be hiding behind one of these things. The authorities can, anything that's on the internet, y'all are dumb, anything at all, it can be traced. It can be, and trust me, the feds and the CIA, they're not stupid. They're very smart. They're very intelligent. Especially the feds and the CIA. Yeah, the star in the reverse. Somebody's not going to be able to heal from this. Somebody's going to pass away from a heart attack, I feel like. Somebody's trying hard to cause you problems and make you, because they know you're a star, they're trying to dim your shine. They're trying to get people to come up against you. Something about black and white. Inheritance, look at this. Okay, so like I just said about the inheritance, how someone left a confession on somebody's platform, dumbasses, about inheritance, and about somebody being murdered or somebody being unalived. They're like trying to be cocky about it, and the dumbasses were dumb because it was a whole confession. Yeah, the star in the reverse. They're not going to be able to heal from this, because the star card also talks about healing. They're not balanced. Somebody's passing away. Somebody's losing some sort of stardom, or they're trying to get you, because they're causing all these things, because they're going around, they're being watched doing this. Like, maybe somebody even has a fake platform pretending to be you, or they could be stealing your shit and like pretending to be you and then saying nasty things so that people look at you in a different light. They try to get you to lose your stardom. They're being watched doing this. And somebody did some underhanded shit, like, and made money off of you. Probably a lot of money. This could be as far as like putting cameras in your house and then like putting it online. And like, you know what I mean? Getting money from it. They're about to lose that because it belongs to you, and like you're going to sue the balls off these people for this. Somebody famous. Somebody famous could have found out that their person that was with them was only with them because of their money, their finances. Whatever you're doing with your creativity, your fertility, keep going, because with your spiritual gifts too, it's bringing you generational wealth. You're creating your own generational wealth. Keep showing up. Keep going, all right? They intuitively know this. They intuitively know you're getting a solid love offer coming in, because maybe, like I just said, maybe your person, your person that's coming in is famous, right? They might even be going into retirement, possibly. They might be choosing to go into retirement because maybe they have enough money, enough finances where they don't need the fame no more. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they just want their empress or their emperor. You know what I mean? Maybe they're tired of this shit. Maybe they're finding out that the person that was with them was only with them for their money. So they want to come in, give you the solid love offer, where your cup's going to be overflowing with love. And these idiots are obsessed with trying to cause you chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem. They're they're paying people generously to try to block this with your bitch ass family or theirs. They're doing, these people, it was your family or their family that worked together with people in the past, doing all this moon magic and all this other bullshit, separation spells, spending a lot of money. Now they're in grief pants or agony, because what goes around comes around. And I'm just sitting here. And also karma, you see that? Like, look, karma's looking for their ass, and it's got their destination, knows exactly where their location is, and it's coming full circle. And they're mad because you woke up, you're still alive, and it's coming back to them. So your bitch ass family or theirs and your bitch ass people from your past are trying to outrun karma. That's not happening. What they put out into the universe is coming back to them. This moon magic right here, you see that? is coming back and wiping all their asses out. Not only that, they're being watched online, gang stalking you, like causing all these burdens, hacking your devices, possibly leaving stupid ass comments, turning people against you, trying to make you lose like some sort of like, you know, whatever fame or stardom or whatever, to try to get people to go against you. They're done. Just know you're protected. Know that you're heavily protected, okay? Because whatever this was, it should have took you out, but it didn't because God. But, you know, but God, though. Dumbasses. These people are so fucking stupid. And they know you're creating your own generational wealth, so keep going. That's why they're trying so hard to defame your character. That's why they're trying so hard to just try and stop and block you, because they're bitches. I'm slowly getting somebody's portraying to be you online. And like, they could, or if you're a reader, they could be pretending to be you and giving people, guys, real quick, alright, let me just make this abundantly clear. I don't do personal readings right now, so don't get scammed, okay? Maybe I feel like, because tarot is sticking out to me, and somebody I feel like somebody, maybe you're a reader, or it's like a medium or something, and they're going around pretending to be you. Don't get scammed, guys. I don't do personal readings, and I would never hit you up first. I would never. Don't get scammed by these douchebags. Somebody could be doing that, but they're being watched doing this. They could be hitting people up, like, trying to start shit. They're just trying to start shit, like with your subscribers or your friends or something like that, to try to get people to look at you in a different light. But they're in emotional pain because they can't. People know that, like, these people are just, you know, especially if you're like it's like medium or a reader or something like that. Like, people ought to be stupid to believe, you know what I mean? And they know it's just people trying, just karmic people, just trying to get people to stop watching you because you're exposing the truth. You're exposing the douchebags. Yeah, this group called Club and Secret Society. They're all being watched by the authorities. Coming up against you. Plotting and planning your demise. There's somebody testifying in this group called Club and Secret Society against other people. I feel like they got in trouble, and they're trying to get themselves out of trouble. So they're testifying on everybody else on their behalf. And I feel like this person started to get like feelings for you in some sort of way. Whether it doesn't have to be romantic feelings, it could just be like they feel bad for what was being done to you, and they're bringing you some sort of justice. They're turning on their people. They're turning on their people. Because maybe it's like whatever they're doing, maybe like your spirit team is whooping their ass, like every time they go to sleep they're like dreaming about you, and like they're being haunted by whatever they've done to you or something. I don't know, and they're scared to death, and maybe they got some sort of health problems or something going on, so they're running to the authorities and telling the authorities everything, or they got arrested and they're telling on everyone because they're trying to get themselves out of trouble or whatever. You're getting your justice through that. I don't know if I feel like that was my fault right there. I'm not going to take all that. Thank you. Death. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Yeah, keep your sword up, okay? They're freaking out, maybe a Scorpio because your death card is a Scorpio, or they're upset because you have your sword up. You know, you're very loyal, very honest, very you know, trustworthy, powerful, very protected, divine being, okay? And you're being told to keep your sword up when it comes to this group called Common Secret Society, and they're butthurt because they know, like, the authorities are watching and they see that, you know, you put your sword up, you've been focusing on yourself, and these people have been going ham after you, trying to cause you all kinds of endings and burdens, right? The hell's that? Hold on, my bad, guys. Hold up. Okay, my bad. I had a message, I just now noticed. Oh, someone's going to prison for, yeah, look, for trying to sacrifice you. They're caught for trying to unalive you. Or somebody, maybe they actually unalived somebody else in the past. And they're going to prison for this. Because, again, they were being watched by... They're being watched, definitely being watched. They were being watched by the authorities. Trying to plot and plan your demise. They're caught, they're going to prison for killing somebody or trying to kill you. They're mad because you put your sword up, and this is what they were trying to do. Before they could sacrifice you, that's what their plan was, and they can't. That's why they're upset that you're still alive, that you woke up this morning. They're being watched doing this. And they also were being watched celebrating when they thought they did unalive you. Or possibly when they unalived somebody else. I'm strongly getting somebody did pass away, and they're being watched celebrating this. And also, whatever endings they tried causing you, they were celebrating. They were being watched doing this. When they got you kicked out in the cold or whatever, now they want to come cause some sort of fights and chaos. See this Five of Wands right here? They're done. It's over. And I'm surely getting, they went online, maybe onto the dark web, and they went and got a hitman. And it was a cop. It ended up being an undercover cop. Dumbasses. Stupid fuck. You feel dumb and all. How dumb do you feel? Come on, bro. You feel dumb? Dumbass. So stupid. Silly little fool. But yeah, you're being told to keep your sword up against these douchebags because that's what they were planning for. They're planning for you to come in, to finish the job, to get close to you, to unalive you, but you put your sword up, you're like, absolutely not. Now they're freaking out because maybe they were even trying to pin this unalivement on you, but you cut them off. You could have possibly moved, and they're trying to plant some evidence on you. Now they don't know what to do because they're caught into completion, the end of a cycle. They know it's over, and also the authorities, they did something online. I feel like it was, they got a hitman online, and it was a cop. Dumbasses. There's all... Should I say that? No, no. Yeah. The moon, all the lies, betrayals, these idiots, the moon magic, everything they did, yeah. It's over. It was blocked. This moon magic right here, that these people from your past, they're trying to manifest to come back in. Yeah, these people from your past that worked with your family to do this moon magic, this death magic, or whatever it was blocked. They're trying to block you, and they're trying to block this generous blessing. But they're paying people generously to cause you chaos, destruction, people mayhem, and, to do this devilish-ass bullshit. Okay, they're obsessed with they're doing love spells on you as well that are backfiring heavily. Somebody has a pacemaker. I couldn't think what that was called yesterday. Somebody has a pacemaker. Somebody's name could begin with a J. I just looked down here and, like, the cat, like how Clyde scratched me yesterday when I went to go get him when he ran outside. And I just now looked down and and I see a J. Someone's name could begin with a J. It could have been, okay, it's my right hand. It could have been someone that you considered to be like a right hand man, your friend, your homie that was doing this. It could be a Scorpio that was trying to block your path, or you could be the Scorpio, and that, you know what I mean, put the rules wherever they fit. And they're freaking out because they know they're caught, and they know whatever they set out to use coming back to them. Not too smart, homie G. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. They're watching you, but they're also being watching you. Douchebags. They were, look, painful permanent ending. Oh, it's completion, the end of a cycle. And they're all being watched online doing this. Trying to unalive you. Somebody could have already passed. Because you moved away, like I said. or you just moved on if you didn't physically move. You're about to. You're coming out of rough waters and smooth sailing. They're watching you online. They're seeing that you're still alive. You're perfectly well. You're in your purpose, doing what God sent you here to do. Somebody might want to come take a leap of faith with you. You might be moving away, and then I don't know. Whatever you're doing with they're in deep emotional pain because you took a leap of faith and you cut it. You're like, no, fuck this. Maybe you moved, okay? Maybe you moved with by faith, and now they see whatever seed you're planting is, and it's flourishing beautifully, okay? Somebody wants to come take a leap of faith with you and invest in you because they see, yeah, this was a lot of bullshit they sent your way, a lot of death magic and everything else, and also everything else they're doing. There's a lot of people who are very sloppy. I don't know if they're just very dumb or if they just thought that they were so protected, but they're not. That they were very reckless. They left a lot of evidence behind. I don't know, they're just very arrogant, like egotistical assholes that they thought that they were just, they have like some sort of god complexes. Maybe they were paying people off. Yeah. And see, look, they want to come plant some shit on you. But, or like do some bullshit. Now they're freaking out because they know all the shit that they sent out to you and also all the lies and betrayals, everything that they were doing. They're very sloppy about this. They're caught up. And they're watching you and they see all that you have all these opportunities they're trying to call some sort of endings to. It's not happening. Somebody could bury the body, or they're trying to bury money. They're trying to get rid of money. They're being watched by the authorities doing this. Some about a body in a wall. What am I tapping into right now? Somebody could have a white dog. But they were being watched doing all this shit. Multiple different death spells on you. Plotting and planning. They were literally plotting and planning. Oh, well, should we throw... How about we go, invite the collective on the boat and we'll go dump the body, go unalive them. They're literally being caught. I think they were aware somebody was wearing a wire when they were talking about this, or their house was like bugged or something, and they were literally plotting and planning multiple different ways to unalive you. Either it was, or they were talking to a hitman, so they thought online, or maybe it was a hitman, but their phones or their phone or their devices were tapped or something, or it was really a cop that they got, and they're applying, like, yeah, well, I don't care what you do, like, shit, should we throw them off a cliff? Should we go throw them in a body of water, stab them up and throw them in a body of water? Should we feed them to the fucking dogs? I don't know, should we bury their body? Some weird shit like that. They're describing multiple different things and online, but they didn't realize they were talking to a cop, or the cops was watching them plot and plan this. They're like, I don't fucking care what you do with them. Like, just get rid of them. They could have met up with this person and put the cuffs on him right away if it was like an undercover cop. And I feel like they let this person out, okay? Because they started wearing a wire. They're like, all right, well, look, maybe they went to pay this hitman. I'll give you half up front, half later. You know what I'm saying? Some weird shit like that. And they're like, all right. And they went to go get the money from them. They could have arrested the person, and like they could have right then and be like, oh, well, you gotta let me go, because maybe they're like, why the fuck were you trying to kill this person? You know what I mean? And they're like, they spilled the beans. Someone think to be Gerald or Jerry. And they're like, well, you gotta let me out now because, and they started spilling beans about everything. And this person started was wearing a wire or some shit. Something like that's happening. Somebody has a white dog. Or has a dog. But the things that they were just TV. Somebody's contemplating 5150, taking, self-deleting themselves. And they said, make it look like they're being caught like, oh, well, let's make it look like a heart attack. Let's make it look like they self-delete it. And then they're all like, oh, I don't give a fuck. Do whatever you gotta do. Just make sure this person's not here. Beat them up, tie them up, beat them up. Do whatever you want to do. Feed them, stab them. Do whatever you want to do. Just get rid of them. Somebody's name could begin with a W. Yep. Dumbasses. Someone's name could begin with a B, or E, or a W. The web that they got caught in the web, WEB, you know, they got caught in the web. Someone's last name could be Web. They got caught up in the web that they created for you to get trapped in. They fell in and got caught up in. Yeah, 7-7. So fucking dumb, dude. But yeah, that's that level for coming in. They want to come in. They, you know, they see you moving out of rough waters into smooth sailing. They want to come take. They might be moving closer to you. They want to come take a leap of faith with you, my darling. Somebody might be retiring. I feel like somebody's retiring, and they want to come invest in you. Okay, like their time, their love, their devotion. They do have a lot of options, but they're picking you. They want you. They don't want nobody else. But going back to that, you know, that top level for you coming in. Yeah, but they're caught for all the plots and plans that they did. They're trying to do to you. Dumbasses. What did I just say? Everything that says the 8 Swords truth and 1,000,000% 8 Swords truth has come out about all of this. They got a hitman online, and it was a cop. 1,000,000% 8 Swords truth and clarity has come out how they tried to unalive you multiple times to complete his end of cycle. They did death magic. It's coming back to them. They're freaking the fuck out. And they did unalive somebody. And I'm strongly getting they were trying to frame you for somebody's passing. What the fuck is really going on here? But they're getting caught up with this, and somebody's telling on everything. And they see how they're trying so hard to stop. They're trying to cause some sort of painful permanent endings to you and your spiritual gifts and whatever you got going on. I feel like you have a platform online. They're trying to stop this. They're you know, they know because you're speaking whatever you're doing online with your spiritual gifts, whatever it is that you're doing, you're standing in your truth. Everyone sees you because for who you truly are. Now you're speaking nothing, the truth and nothing but the truth. So help you God. You know what I mean? And that's why they're trying to end you. Because you keep exposing these people and you're being 1,000,000% authentic to yourself, to others, and most importantly to God. And you're speaking the truth and nothing but the truth. So now they're in their heads freaking out about this because you're so dead on. They want to know how you know what you know, where you know, and it's because you're a spiritual leader. Like, what do you mean? You're a high priestess. Like, you're tapped all the way the fuck in. This is why they're trying to cause you some sort of. They know you are a high priestess for sure, or a high priest, but they're already fit. And this is why they're trying to cause some sort of ending to you because they're afraid of what you know, how you know it, and what you're going to do with the knowledge that you know. They're trying to attack your crown chakra, but it is protected. You're protected. And they're freaking out because I'm strongly getting too, somebody could even been paid in the past to unalive you. They could have got half of the money up front and they're supposed to get the rest of the money. Maybe they spent that money already and they're freaking out because they did try to unalive you. They could have poisoned you. They could have done other things, but you were always able to survive. And they thought you were going to be an easy target. They spent that money. They haven't been able to unalive you because you're way too protected. Because you're in your purpose. You're here. You know, you're doing what God's here to do. Like, you need to be here. Okay, you're a healer. And whoever sent this death magic to you, they're not going to be able to heal from it. They're passing away. Without a doubt. Looking at the cards now, yeah, they're passing away. And I feel like it's possibly from a heart attack or a brain aneurysm or something. Or maybe they might get unalive themselves. I don't know. But, like, it might be a brutal way. But, Yeah, God needs you here, so of course you're still going to be here. But I feel like they spent this money already. The half of it, they got paid like half of it. And they spent that because they thought that you were an easy target. But you cut them off right in the nick of time. They did make attempts before, but it didn't work because you were too protected. They didn't think much of it. They still thought they were going to be able to pull this off. They're like, oh, no problem. But you finally did. This person or these people thought that they can come and go. They took your kindness for weakness. They never thought that you would actually cut them off and keep your sword up. Yeah, they're dumb. But now they're freaking out because they don't have the money. And this person, this group called Club and Secret Society, or whoever this is, this club, whatever this is asking for their money back. They're like, maybe they did say, they could have lied and said that they did unalive you. Maybe when you moved, maybe you did move. And they're trying to say that they unalived you. And they could have even got the other half, possibly, of the money. And now they're freaking out. They're trying to run and hide. And maybe you started a platform with your spiritual gifts, and now the person that they thought that you were unalived, they came across your platform. It was like, wait a minute, hold up, that's the collective. I thought the collective was unalived, and now this person's freaking out trying to run because they don't have the money to pay them back, and plus they lied to this person or these people saying that they already did it to you and they didn't. Now they're freaking the fuck out. So maybe that's the person. Maybe they just went to the cops because they're afraid for their life. So they might have even just went to the cops and told the cops what was going on. They might be asking the police for witness protection. Because they don't have the money to pay this group called Club and Secret Society or club or whatever this is back. And they're afraid for their life. So they figure if they just go to the authorities and tell the authorities what's going on, they'll at least be okay, you know what I mean? And they'll still be alive, and they'll put them in witness protection or some shit like that. And they're coming forward with the 1% ace towards truth. But whatever you're doing, your spiritual gifts, you're getting, keep showing up, alright? Because it's flourishing beautifully. You're getting more upgrades possibly, and you're just keep going. You have a lot of opportunities coming your way because you're learning to keep your sword up and not allow these people back in. And this is why you're getting attacked so much, because whatever you're doing online with your spiritual gifts, you're staying 1,000,000% authentic, true to yourself, to others. You're speaking nothing but the truth, and this is why they're trying to unalive you. But don't worry, you are protected, okay? You're too protected, so don't worry about it. It's just annoying, you know what I mean? They're being watched by the authorities, and they intuitively know it's completely over for them. The feds know everything, or the CIA, ATF, whoever this is, Homeland Security, I don't know. They know the 1,000,000% ace towards truth. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, what was the past away? What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? They're under judgment for this. Heavy judgment. Because they're attacking you, sending some sort of death magic to you, and your stardom, and you being in your purpose. Because you're in your purpose, but since you kept showing up and you didn't allow these people to trick you out of your spot or run you off or anything like that, is why everything's gonna, you're coming out of rough waters and smooth sailing, because you keep showing up. And you're still speaking the truth no matter what. You don't allow anybody to scare you off or anything like that, because you know you're protected. And they're under heavy judgment because of this. You're about to get a raise or promotion or a job offer. Yeah, your ships are coming in. They're on their way, okay? Just hang tight. They're coming in. And they also are freaking out because they know this is the authorities coming in to arrest their bitch asses for what they invested in. You're getting victory, success, public recognition, and possibly fame. Because you learn to keep your sword up. Yeah, and then 6 and 3, that's 9. They're heavily, yeah. There's the 9 ones again. Because you made it through. This is why you're getting this victory, success, public recognition, possibly even fame, and why your ships are coming in. So because you made it through with the 9 of Wands. 6 plus 3 is 9. That's 9 of Wands again. You made it through all the illusions, everything, all the spells and everything, and you kept still investing in yourself and whatever, you know, in your purpose and what you got going on, and you didn't let nobody, you know, trick you out of your spot, and you kept going. You kept showing up. You didn't give up. You know, somebody wants to come in and work together with you. Maybe like you're going to collaborate with somebody online possibly. And anybody that worked together with them are all freaking out because they're going to prison, and some people are going to be passing away. You're going to be getting some sort of, like, I don't know. Let me see. You're going to get a message about these idiots going to prison or passing away or some shit like that. You're about to get, somebody might be hitting you up on your whatever you're doing, like online, or whatever you're doing, your purpose, whatever. They might offer you a job or something like that. You might have to move for this job because they want to collaborate with you, possibly. But also, the authorities know about how these douchebags were working together, collaborating together to try to. They're paid to come up against you in your purpose, to try to cause, you know, like, to lie on you and to cause you issues, to try to trick you out of your spot. They're being watched doing this, and plus people are telling on them. Now they're trying to run. Because anybody that worked together with these people, they're all being watched. All their devices are hacked. They're all, you know what I mean? For all the illusions that they did and all the bullshit that they've been doing. Somebody might want to come pay you to heal them. With the star card right here. Because I feel like you are a healer. And how they're paying people to cause you deep emotional pain. And burdens, heavy burdens, trying to get you beat up and stuff like that. And unalived. And sending psychic attacks and bullshit. Popeye could be someone's name. Nickname. Yeah, and anybody involved under judgment, the ones that were paid to do it, the ones that, you know, anybody involved is under heavy judgment. They might know they're under judgment, so they might be trying to balance the scales. They might try to pay you, like give you if you have a platform, they might try to donate to you to balance the scales out, because they know they're under judgment. So, like, if they're attacking your platform and made you lose, you know, subscribers, or made you lose views, or they turn your monetization off, they know they're under judgment for this. Know that not only, you know, they're spiritually, they're definitely, so they're getting in trouble now. Their money's going to be blocked, but they're also being watched by the authorities, paying people doing this to you, and what they've been doing. So they might want to try to bounce because they know they're under judgment. They might try to pay you. They might give you a donation or something to try to balance the scales because they know they're under judgment. Idiots. They're getting bad karma. You're getting good karma. You're getting, you know, some good luck. You're about to get, like, I don't know, some Wheel of Fortune coming to you. Well, they got the message that karma's whooping their ass. They need to watch out. They're trying to look. They're trying to look into books, trying to figure out how to reverse what they sent out to you, because they know karma's coming for them. They know that what they sent out is coming back to them. They're trying to figure out how to reverse these spells, whatever it was that they sent to you. Dumbasses. They're being watched doing this, yeah. They're watching you and your purpose, too. They're spying on you, stalking you. They could be in your devices, stalking you. They know the cops are coming. They're getting ready to get arrested because they know they're being watched doing this. They're about to, because they're being watched doing all the shit they were doing to you. They're watching, the authorities are watching your platform, too. And they're watching what these idiots were doing to you and what they were investing in. Some of these investments are being watched, too, like their finances. And they're seeing that they're under some shady bullshit. So they're getting arrested for that. This group called Club and Secret Society. And how they're paying people to spy on you, to gang stalk you. And to try to stop you, block you. And as they're watching you, they're seeing that your investments are coming in, whatever you're doing, and they're trying so hard to end it. But they're too busy focused on you that they're not realizing they're being watched by the feds. Something about the IRS is here too. Something about the IRS. Tax evasion or some shit, tax fraud or some shit, I don't know. Somebody's married under your name. The fuck? The fuck is going on right now? But they're being real childish doing this, see? Real petty. To all these pages. They're just being real petty and childish. Because you moved on. And you bettered yourself. Are you fucking kidding me? Look. 369. You're manifesting. And they know 369, and it's in a circle. What goes around comes around. And what they're sending out to you, what they were trying to manifest for you, is coming back to them. And whatever psychic attacks they were sending out, they know that their karma that they're going through is because they know it's karma. They know it's whatever they did, it's because of what they did to you. It's come back to them. Dumbasses. It could be a Leo, or you could be a Leo, but you were too strong and powerful for this shit. Whatever they tried for you. Whatever they tried to do to you. Or a Leo could be trying to run. They're walking away. Because they know or these people just know that you're walking away because you're too strong, you're too powerful. And they're going to try and run because they know that they're being watched now. Or they're going to try to run from the police. And there's somebody that wants to walk away from doing this because they know you're too strong and powerful. They want some sort of new passionate beginnings. Okay? And now they're choosing to protect you. They're, again, going to the authorities and told everything. Alright? Yeah. And how they might even try to pay you. They might even try to pay you back or something. Maybe they stole from you. Confirmation. Yeah, because they're going, all right? They might even pay you back whatever if they stole anything, or they might be coming to tell the authorities and tell you about how they were planning to rob you and steal from you. Because they're reminiscing on the fact that, yeah, you're a very loving, nurturing, caring person to them, and they were such a piece of shit to you. They were just smiling in your face, stabbing you in the back, while you were very loving, nurturing, and caring to these people. Okay? Thank you. Yeah, somebody that abused their power, this little nasty ass witch bitch. She needs to go wash her chocha, is what she needs to do. What she was investing in, she was doing some black magic, death magic, whatever bullshit. She's paying people to spy on you. She's going to prison. She's done. She's living in darkness. They're all living in darkness, but what was done in the dark has come to light. They're unhappy at the fact that they're very unhappy. They're freaking the fuck out because they're watching you online, and they, you know, she's abusing her power, doing some whatever. She gets passed around like the town's bike. Everybody gets a ride. You know what I mean? She casts a lot of illusions, a lot of bullshit. She's living in complete and utter darkness because she's a piece of shit. Okay? Her and this King of Pentacles in the reverse, this could be a couple. This could be a witch bitch and some, like, douchebag there. But all they are is about money. They don't care. They do everything underhandedly for money. They do anything for money except for work. Douchebags. They're under judgment, okay? For what they've done to you. They're being watched doing all this dumb shit. And they're not celebrating no more now. They're completely unhappy. The Sun in the reverse and the Three of Cups in the reverse. They were celebrating before when they thought that, you know, when they were coming up against you. But once they're finding out that, oh shit, you know, whatever they sent out to you, whatever they're investing in, is for you, is coming back to them. And they know that the cops are now, or they're about to find out, that they're going to fucking prison. And now they're freaking out. They're not celebrating at all. They're trying so hard to stop what you got going on. Continue to move in silence, okay? Because these douchebags, alright, they're watching your every move. They're in your fucking phones. They're in your device. They're watching. They're gang stalking you. And whenever, you know, whatever you got going on, they try to stop out. So just continue moving in silence, right? Because if they don't know what you're doing, they can't stop it. They can't go ahead and try to block it. But they're being, yeah. They're going to prison. Somebody's passing away. They feel left out in the cold. Somebody could have got kicked out of a house, possibly. Maybe it's your fucking house. It's sold from you. I don't know. Because they're not celebrating, they're trying to get you to not celebrate. Because they're living in darkness, they want you to live in darkness. Fuck that. And this is a dark practitioner. Yeah, she's a dark witch. She's like a, with the Sun in the reverse. And the Queen of Wands in the reverse. She's just evil. Straight evil, evil, evil piece of shit. That you put your sword up against. And they're watching you get this victory, success, public recognition, possibly even fame. They're doing everything they can to try to stop it and block it. She could have lost a kid. Something about losing a kid because of a backfire from what they did to you. I don't know if this is like a kid passed away or if the kid got taken from them. And they know it's because of what they did to you. It's their backfire. Idiots. What's the outcome, please, and thank you? Thank you. Keep your eyes on your goals, alright? Because your goal, you're making it there, right? Just keep going. Screw these douchebags. This is your outcome. Yeah, because you healed. They're watching you online. They see that you healed from whatever this is that they sent you. And because you healed and you stayed so faithful in your faith, okay? Somebody may want to work together with you that's in darkness, that they want some sort of victory, and they know that you are a healer and that you can heal them. But they're freaking out because they see that you heal from all of these different, a bunch of, they'd send you a lot of different attacks, psychic attacks, death magic, a bunch. They know you're definitely a high priestess because there's no way that you would have been able to heal from all this. And they're freaking the fuck out. Because they know it's coming back to them. Idiots. They want to know, how are you still here? How are you still here? Any Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, angels, past away. If you have any messages for the collective, please, and thank you. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. Matthew 7:7. Oh shit, my phone's... Hold on, let me get my storage space running out. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Someone's about to be passed away. Pray always. Your prayers is what you get you. Your faith and your July 7th could be significant, but also 7/7. Luke can be someone's name, but your prayers, your faith is what's getting you out of this. Pray always. Luke 21:36. Somebody could be born on the 21st or the 36th, or somebody could be 21 or 36 years old. My sword face is about to run out. But yeah, somebody's knocking on hell's door, actually, because they ain't going to heaven. They're going straight to hell. Somebody's also about to get a knock from the cops. The authorities are about to lock somebody the fuck up. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones have passed away. Let's see, is there any messages for the collective? Please, thank you. For the angels, collectiveness. Please, thank you. Thank you. Donations and charity work, okay? Give joyful to the organizations and people you spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. You're about to get some sort of donation, or you're being told to donate or something like that. Clearing debts. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burdens of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. You see it? Cooperation instead of completion, okay? What's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative with cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. Yeah, so see, they thought they were going to try to stop you and you. They can't. You know what I mean? You're about to start cooperating with somebody. Someone's about to, like, come collaborate with you. Possibly. But they thought they can, like, stop you and end what you got going on? Absolutely not. It's destined for you. Dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal, because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Beautiful. Savings. As you constantly save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you constantly set aside present funds. This is part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. Start saving. You about to move or something? You might want to put some money aside. This is in this right here. Ask for help. Ask for your needs to be met. Okay? God and angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with with clearly asking other people to assist you. So ask for help and you shall receive. You have to ask the angels. They're ready to assist you and to guide you. You just need to ask for it. 11:11. It was 11:11. It was 11:11. 11:10:11. But it was 11:11. You know what I mean? It was 11:011. But I'm freaking. I got it all set all of a sudden. Yeah, ask for help, guys. You're good. You're Gucci. But I'm gonna leave this here. Till next time, remember God loves you, so do I. Spread love, not hate, always. And please not forget to hit. I got caught up. I got caught on there, guys. Please never forget to give God, Jesus, angels, ancestors, loved ones passed away, the utmost love, respect, gratitude, and appreciation, because they're moving mountains for us and getting ready to rain down miracles. Alright, guys. Yeah. Please, if you did not hit that like button yet, please hit that like button. Please hit share, excuse me. Please hit share if you'd like to share, and please hit subscribe and turn that notification bell on to all, so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you'd like to donate, you do not have to. It is not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below, or that way. I don't know, depending on which way you're looking at the screen. It's either there or there. Thank you, guys. Yeah. And thank you for all your love and support. You are absolutely amazing. God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. Alright, have a good day, guys. God bless.